Tonight, COVID-19 has torn Nyamira County apart. The county governor, John Nyangarama, succumbed to COVID-19 complications at the Nairobi hospital early this morning at the age of 74. The Ministry of Interior says he will be accorded a state funeral as condolence messages continue to pour in from friends, relatives and leaders. NTV's Oko Kusa reports.
The Nyamira County governor's seat has fallen vacant. This is after the man who occupied it for the last 7 years breathed his last at about 4 a.m. today. News of the passing on of Governor John Nyangarama triggered a somber mood both at the Lee Funeral Home in Nairobi and here at his Nyamira residence. Prior to his death, Nyangarama had spent more than a month in the intensive care unit at the Nairobi hospital. His family said the governor experienced breathing difficulties after his lungs collapsed, but did not confirm if he died of COVID-19. President Kenyatta was among the first leaders to send their condolences. The president described the late Nyangarama as a distinguished and true servant of the Kenyan people. In a condolence message to the family, President Kenyatta said, "As a nation, death has robbed us of a gifted leader whose primary mission was to transform the lives of the residents of Nyamira through his county government's development initiatives. We've lost a purpose-driven and consistent leader whose relentless pursuit of success saw him rise steadily over the years from a classroom teacher to become one of our country's top leaders." In his tribute, Deputy President William Ruto tweeted, "We are saddened by the loss of Nyamira Governor John Nyangarama, a selfless and formidable champion for devolution who was genuinely dedicated to public service." In a tweet, the Council of Governors chairperson Wycliffe Oparanya described Nyangarama as a progressive, insightful, selfless and industrious governor committed towards transforming the livelihoods of the people of Nyamira County. He added, "His death is a big loss. Rest in peace, brother." And on behalf of the judiciary, Chief Justice David Maraga expressed condolences, saying the death of Nyangarama is tragic and the people of Nyamira have lost a great and focused leader. Others who gave their tributes include the ODM leader Raila Odinga and Kisii Governor James Ongwae.
It's a nice man who has left us. Apart from being a governor, a jolly man. Politicians normally, sometimes we abuse the abusers and so on. But if you abuse Nyangarama, you would just smile.
Wakati nilikuwa nakuwa na shida, ango yangu yeye ndio nilikuwa napigia simu, ango nimepata shida hapa. Angana niambia vumilia kidogo tu. Mtoto wangu utakutumia hiyo yenye shida uko nayo.
Mimi ndio nafuata ndugu yangu gavana. Tulikuwa tuko ndugu 7, lakini wameenda, mkubwa ameenda na gavana ameenda, tumepaki 5. Sasa alikuwa mpendwa sana tulimpenda.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i and Governor James Ongwae were on Friday afternoon appointed by leaders from the Gusii community to chair an ad hoc committee to plan Nyangarama's burial. The Ministry of Interior and Coordination also announced that the fallen governor will be accorded a state funeral. The Council of Governors too has formed a committee to plan for the burial of one of their own.
James Ongwae, Kisii Governor, will be the chair of that subcommittee. Hilary Parchok of Bomet will be a member of Bomet. Professor Paul Chepkonyi of Kericho will be a member, and Cyprian Awiti of Homa Bay will be a member. Our CEO, Jacqueline Mokeni, will be the secretary of that committee. Governor John Obiero Nyangarama was born in 1946 in a remote village known as Nyakemincha, West Mugirango constituency of Nyamira County. He unsuccessfully vied for the Member of Parliament seat for West Mugirango constituency in 2002 and 2007. But in 2013, he clinched the Nyamira County governor's seat through an ODM ticket and was re-elected in 2017. Oko Kusa, NTV.